Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I am making Sims inspired by the Thea sisters. Now, if you don't know who the Thea sisters are, then let me introduce you to them. The Thea sisters are a group of 5 adventurous mice who are the protagonists of the Thea STILTON book series. Their names are Chloette, Nikki, Pamela, Paulina, and Violet. These 5 diverse friends met while attending a journalism class taught by Thea STILTON at Mouse Ford Academy. Her students were so inspired by her that they decided to name their group after her, the Thea sisters. Together, the Thea sisters embark on exciting mysteries and adventures around the world, often using their unique skills and different backgrounds to solve challenges and discover hidden secrets. The first character is Chloette, and she is the French member of the group. Early on in the books, Chloette came off as confident, somewhat insensitive, and even a bit rude and self-centered in some of her interactions with some of the other Thea sisters, particularly Violet, whose personality is the complete opposite of Chloette's. This is how I imagine how the Thea sisters would look if they were humans, so please do not come at me if you don't like the way I did them. This is my interpretation of how I think they would look if they were humans. So Chloette, of course I think she would be a white girl because her hair is blonde, and you can think that she may be a different race, but I think she would be white, and this is how I made her. One thing that I do like about Chloette is her outfit, and I really like how I did her outfit in The Sims 4. I feel like I matched it the best to hers, so I gave her this blue and pink plaid crop top. Then I gave her some pink pants to match with hers, and then I found this blue belt because I was like, I have to give her a blue belt. And then I gave her a purse. It was a blue butterfly purse, and that's pretty much it with how I did Chloette, and I really like how she came out. She's not my favorite. I'm gonna tell y'all who's my favorite later on in the video, but I still want y'all to comment down who is your favorite Thea sister. The next character is Nikki, and she is the Australian of the group. She is very athletic, energetic, restless. She is usually the one to perform athletic or even dangerous stunts without missing a beat in the name of solving the group's mysteries, such as the fire truck chase and Big Trouble in the Big Apple. She enjoys exercising and being outside, as shown by her daily routine of waking up early and going on a morning run. And the fact that she is so loyal to this exercise routine that she sticks to it even when the Thea sisters are in the other countries, either for vacation or solving mysteries. Her deep love for animals is showcased multiple times in the series, usually in occasions where they need help or are at the mercy of less than noble people. She is almost always, if not always, the first one to notice an animal in danger and will always drop whatever she is doing to help the animal. Nikki is definitely my favorite character that I made in this video, and it's because I really like how I did her. I gave her more of a cowgirl look. Even though her wiki says nothing about her being a cowgirl, she's from Australia, I just feel like she would be a cowgirl because look at her outfit. I really like how I did her face, and I didn't give her blush. She is the only person in this video that I did not give blush. I gave her more of a highlight, and I did give her freckles because I feel like she would have freckles. And I did give her more of a black coarse hair because I feel like she would be a black cowgirl. I imagine her not wearing makeup as much because she likes to be outside a lot and likes to exercise and be energetic, and I just feel like she wouldn't be that girl to just put on a lot of makeup like that. But I did give her eyeliner, and I gave her a lip liner. Her outfits, I gave her this orange crop top, and I tried to give her green sleeves because she has on a green jacket, but it didn't look right, so I just left it without the sleeves, and I gave her khaki pants and some cowgirl boots. For her accessories, I gave her a nose piercing. I gave her a piercing above her eyebrow. I don't know what that piercing is actually called. And then I gave her earrings that had 2 hoops, and I feel like she would have a lot of piercings. I don't know, I just imagine her with a lot of piercings. That's why I gave her that. And then I just gave her a necklace that had her initial on it, which was N. And overall, she is so cute. And I really like how I made her. This is why she is my favorite. The next character is Pamela. She is the Tanzanian American of the group. Pam is a jolly and good-hearted person who never fails to lighten the mood and make everyone laugh with a single joke or funny offhanded comment. She's energetic, funny, sassy, optimistic, impulsive, and unafraid to throw hands or get down and dirty if something threatens someone she cares about. Her family and friends are very important to her, and she do everything she can to make sure they're safe. She is very skilled with mechanics as seen in multiple books and is very passionate about cars. She loves it when a car surprises her with its engine's power. Give her a screwdriver and she can fix anything, or so she claims. Pam is also a foodie. She loves eating and making food for her friends, and she loves learning about food. She has a tendency to stress eat when she's upset, like junk foods or pocket-sized snacks, but she can never turn down pizza because that is her favorite food. Overall, she has the sass, jokes, and love for pizza of an African American in New York, and the happy philosophy of a pure-blooded African. I didn't even know her character description said that she was an African American. I just made her brown because her skin color is brown, but I'm glad I kind of did make her skin color brown because it goes in with who her character is. Pamela is definitely my second favorite character that I made in this video. I really like how she came out. And I know I say that all the time, but I really do. And for her hairstyle, she has this curly hairstyle, so I chose this curly hairstyle. I know I used it before, but there was literally no other hairstyle that matched with hers, so I chose this hairstyle. I kept her makeup very light because I feel like she wouldn't wear a lot of makeup either, so I kept it very natural for her makeup. And she does have this yellow headband. I did try to give her a headband in the beginning, but none of them was compatible with this hairstyle. For her outfit, I gave her this orange reddish sweater that is kind of the same color as her sweater, and then I gave her green khaki pants. And for her shoes, I just gave her some boots that were the same color as her actual boots, and overall she came out really cute. The next character is Paulina. She is the Peruvian member of the group. Paulina lives by logic and believes that there is an explanation for everything that happens around her. She specializes in science, mathematics, biology, and world history, uses her stockpile of knowledge very frequently in Thea's sisters' adventures to assist them. She and Violet consistently bounce off each other and take turns being the brains of the group, coming up with plans, strategizing, and acting fast in times of crisis. Technology is Paulina's bread and butter. She is almost never seen without her phone and tablet, and she uses either of them at least once in almost every single book in the main series. Other than her being a technology person, Paulina loves traveling a lot, taking pictures of her travels, and making friends all over the world. She is very kind and gentle, being able to reassure the other Thea sisters in times of stress, to the point where she is somewhat motherly in nature. She also isn't the type to suspect someone unless there is a logical reason to be suspicious. For Paulina's hair, I gave her these 2 pigtails that were braided because her hair is braided, and I made her this skin color because I also feel like she would be this skin color. I don't know what race I feel like she would be, but for her makeup, I didn't do that much. Of course, I gave her blush, I gave her eyeliner, and I gave her eyeshadow, glittery eyeshadow, but I turned down the opacity. She has the most simplest outfits in this video, so I just gave her this orange tube top with some gray pants and some gray shoes. And that was it for Paulina. I like how Paulina came out. She's very simple but effective, and she is very cute. I also did give her a sleeve tattoo because I feel like she would have tattoos, and I thought she was like the mean girl of the group when I was making her, so that's what I had in my head, but turns out she's not. So but I feel like she would be the mean girl of the group. Comment down below if you agree with me. The last character is Violet, and she is the Chinese member of the group, and I kind of knew that already because of the way this picture is on the left, so that's why I made her the way I made her. She is very shy and has a severe problem with stage fright, as shown in the Mouse Ford Academy series multiple times. However, as the series progresses, she is shown to become more open and less shy. She is sensitive and will be ticked off easily if teased. She can ease up and cool down with a cup of green tea, but if she doesn't get enough sleep, she can be really grouchy. Her passions and lifestyle heavily revolve around music. She is capable of playing the violin and the piano. She can dance ballet on a competitive level and specializes in classical dance. She is fluent in English, Meridian Chinese, and has studied Japanese. For Violet's hairstyle, I chose this hairstyle because it resembled her hairstyle the best, and when I just seen it, I was like, I'm just gonna give this to her even if it's short. For her makeup, I gave her blush, of course, I gave her lip liner, I gave her eyeliner, and that was it. For her outfits, I gave her a purple sweater with a jean skirt and white high boots. But now that I'm looking at it, I think those were white pants, but when I got done with her, I was like, okay, I'm not going back to change it. If I had to put them in order from my favorite to least, it would be Nikki, Pamela, Paulina, Chloe, and then it would be Violet. I do want to let y'all know that they are on the gallery. Just look up Bliss of Sims or look up Thea Sisters 1 and 2. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!